Hello and welcome back to One Trainer vs. the World Season 3, where I have remembered that now that I can surf, I can catch stuff in new areas! In before Tentacool. It's so going to be a Tentacool. And I'm trying to actively avoid trainer battles here because I figured the level limit really isn't that high for the next gym. So I actually have to try to avoid battles just so that I don't overlevel. And that is not a Tentacool. That, on the other hand, is a Tentacool. A level 5 Tentacool. Well, as usual, because it's a thing I've used before, I'm not too keen on using it, even though it turned out that Tentacool was surprisingly awesome last time, but I am catching one anyway. And it has been caught! Now, just because both of my previous Tentacools had names starting with J, I am going to follow suit here. This Tentacool's name is Jaina. Will Zapdog be alright here? What kind of moves does she have? She has Spark. 4 times effective. Probably gonna be fine. Though I got the experience share last time, I should give that to her. Yep, Zapdog immediately putting in work. Wait, rough skin hurt her, but it was... Did that even make contact? Apparently Spark makes contact. No, I'm not trying to throw it away. Just... Ugh, that would have been so stupid if I had actually thrown it away. Well, now that I have caught a Tentacool, there is probably nothing else I'm going to be able to find out at sea, so... Time to move on, but first I should check what this Tentacool is capable of. Gentle Nature, which I believe is plus special defense minus defense. Wait, actually that seems to like it would actually be kind of superb for a Tentacool, although of course I would ideally just get a lowered attack, because that would again be more fitting, but the time has come once again to make progress. And this dude wants to fight me. Oh dear, if I can't quickly murder this thing, then that might actually cause trouble. But I could quickly murder this thing, so it didn't cause trouble. Yes, you thought you were doing okay, but you thought wrong. First tile of grass. Wow, good thing I didn't run into that, because that would have been super lame. And wow, some more. Klaus is already at the point where I want him to be for the next gym. So, I guess he is not fighting at all unless absolutely necessary. Now, here's the thing with this route. There aren't a whole lot of things I'm likely to get here. I mean, I could potentially get a Tropius in the grass, but it's only like a 10% chance. So, it's almost definitely going to fall under Dupes Clause, whatever I encounter, so repel. And then, when I eventually get a Super Rod, I can come back here and get a Carvana. Oh dear, you look like an ace trainer. That could be trouble. Pokemon Ranger, same thing, pretty much. Or, I don't actually know if it is the same thing, but I think they have the common thing of just having a wide variety of types. And I mean, they did just send out something that Kraus would technically be excellent again, but on the other hand, Kotori is also fine here. Even if she is paralyzed right now. I feel like she's getting a lot of critical hits. Though, maybe I'm completely imagining things. Yep, this is definitely Kotori's battle. I mean, even if Kraus wasn't already at the place I want him to be for the next gym, there's also the fact that it's raining, so his fire moves would be less effective. And man, does that rain slow this battle down like crazy. I was just about to say that if that move didn't hit, I was going to use a full heal. But that move did hit, so I didn't need to use a full heal. Now, I think there's also actually a leaf stone somewhere in this route, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. I think it's like way up top somewhere. Or way down at the bottom, possibly. One of the two. That coughing is making a suspicious face, so I figured I would send in the thing with the highest defense, because I didn't want it to explode in my face. It didn't explode in my face, but if it had exploded in my face, then Kraus would have been the most likely to survive it. Oh look, it's my arch nemesis, Team Magma. Stay away from the Weather Institute, you say? Okay, I'm going to enter the Weather Institute. I'm not just a kid. I'm the leader of Team Your House is on Fire, and I have kicked your ass repeatedly. You should know me by now. You are here to steal the Pokemon that has something to do with the weather which the Institute has created. Hate to break this to you, but Cast Form is not a strong Pokemon. Actually, the rules of this challenge say that I'm apparently allowed to get the Cast Form regardless because it's a gift Pokemon and just I'm allowed to use it anyway, but I don't even think I'm going to care enough to try and get it. Because it's a Cast Form. Whatever am I to do with a Cast Form? Again, leader of Team Your House is on Fire, have foiled your plans repeatedly. You should know about me by now. Ahaha, you're going to meddle in Team Magma's affairs? You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll put you down, kitty. I could say the same to you, Magma Admin Courtney. Yes, sure, send out the fire ground type against the water type who knows surf. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know what I was doing with my voice there. Now, this Mightyena might not die from a single surf. Another surf should take it out, however. Mightyena might not. Are you kidding me? In this case, I should probably switch out for something. Because swagger is not something I like to have used on me. Well then, Mightyena versus stronger Mightyena. Well, that was difficult, as usual. Haha, you're disgustingly strong. Haha, we got meddled with unexpectedly. Stop laughing! Do you have any idea how obnoxious that is? We're out of options. We'll have to pull out. But this isn't the last you'll see of Team Magma. We have other plans. Don't you forget it. I'm sure. I'm not even going to bother with that Pokemon. Hang on. I feel like this is also the place where I get the Master Ball, and do I need to take the cast form in order to get the Master Ball? Or is the Master Ball perhaps somewhere completely different? In any case, Route 119 has been cleared. Oh, hi sexist douchebag. Vega, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon. Let me see how good you got. I'll test you. Now! It's a battle, so battle! Yeah. I, for some reason, do not foresee you winning this battle. Especially if you're gonna lead with that. Of course, once again, that is the one thing that Orson absolutely positively cannot handle in the slightest. But Kotori can handle it in the slightest. And I seem to recall that the last time we fought, she was still a Tailo, so she is much better at dealing with it now than she was back then. I was just thinking, did she even have wing attack back then? And yes, she did. No, I don't think I'm imagining it. I do think Kotori is getting a lot of critical hits. Now then, I'm pretty sure Belle still has the amulet coin, so I should send out her so that I get more money from this. A lot of people criticize these games for having really repetitive music, but I gotta say, they do have some cool themes in them. Some of which we haven't gotten to yet, some of which we have gotten to yet, like the one that is playing right now. Oh, that did not do as much as I thought it would. Damn it, Belle, stop doing that thing. I don't like it very much when you do. By which I mean hitting yourself in the face. It's not nice of you to hit yourself in the face. Good job not hitting yourself in the face. Now score a critical hit. You did not score a critical hit. How long are you going to stay confused? Not that it really mattered. Well, Brendan, I gotta say, this has been the most challenging battle with you I have ever had. Not that that's really saying much, because you're kind of pathetic. But, I mean, I gotta hand it to you. This was more challenging than... Stop being so condescending! Only I am allowed to be condescending, because I am better than you. I have always been better than you, and I will continue to be better than you. Ah, fly. How awesome. I do wish it had 100% accuracy though. At this point I'm no longer going to be using Growl ever, I think, so... And here we are, Fortree City. If I'm not mistaken though, there's going to be a Kecleon in the way of the gym, so I'm going to have to move on to the next route in order to actually just get the thing to get rid of the Kecleon. Or is that... Now that wouldn't be at the Weather Institute. They wouldn't give you the thing to get rid of the Kecleon before you even run into the Kecleon. Oh nice, Ultra Balls are available. Give me the better looking ball. Oh nice, Hyper Potions are also available. Though I'm still at the point where Super Potions will probably suffice. Though I'll pick up a... Though... Stop hitting buttons in the wrong order, me! Though I will pick up a few anyway, just to be safe. I gotta say though, the Generation 3 games sure were a step up from the first two in terms of interesting locations. Probably just due to the technology, I suppose. Like, if you look back at the village and towns in, like, the original Generation 1 and 2 games, they are so bland. And even the remakes, while they certainly made them look cooler, but they are still kind of bland because, well, there's just normal houses. Yes, I was at a volcano, but have I really not showered since then? Indeed, I can't access the gym yet. I do not have a Pikachu, and even if I did have a Pikachu, I would not trade it for a Skitty. Now then, on to Route 120, which has really awesome music, by the way. Now, what sort of stuff am I going to be getting here? Already had one. I mean, granted it died and I wouldn't mind getting another, but already had one. Can't escape? Orson! I am so disappointed in you right now. Now, will I get something cool this time? Nope. Last try. Don't give me another Linoon. Well, I mean, it's not another Linoon, so I suppose the game did technically do what I wanted. Oh, hi, Steven. Vega, hi, it's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invincible obstacle... No. Rather than describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. Vega, are your Pokémon ready for battle? I think I should double check if I'm just perfectly ready for battle or not. Not that I'm going up against something super strong, but in any case, yeah, it should be fine. Vega, are your Pokémon ready for battle? Yes. Vega, show me your true power as a trainer. Alright, it's Kecleon time! Wow, that is the strongest wild Pokémon I've encountered to this point. Now, color change is going to turn it into a water type, right? So yeah. Now I can send out Bell. And color change only works once, I believe, so... You used Screech to lower my defense, then you used a special move. Okay, that kinda sucked. And color change did not work only once. How is it that my opponents always manage to get off 5-hit combos when I never do? Not that I even tried using any such attacks in this game, because they are dumb and never work for me. You have a lot of strong moves, Miss Kecleon. I was about to say Mr., but no, that is a female. Yep, Kotori is definitely scoring a lot of critical hits. Does she have an ability that makes those more likely to happen? I feel like she might. I see. Your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokémon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devon scope. Who knows? There may be other concealed Pokémon. Vega, I enjoy seeing Pokémon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. No. Kotori does not have an ability that boosts her critical hit ratio. So I guess she's just lucky then. And here we have another Kecleon. I can try to catch this one. Apparently I can't try to catch this one. Never mind then. Well, now that I'm here, now I can fight people elsewhere and actually level up and such. And see if I can get that leaf stone wherever it may be. One thing I saw was that it apparently requires surf. So I am going to go to places that require surf to navigate. Could that be it? Could that be it? That was indeed it! Awesome! And of course, this is the route they decided to hide Phoebus in. On 6 random water tiles in this massive route. Game Freak, are you deliberately trolling people? Because when you do stuff like that, I feel like you're deliberately trolling people. I have returned to this city, which I was in before, where I may now see if I can buy enough coins to get me a Thunderbolt TM. Probably not, but I'm going to try. Wouldn't you know it? Or wait, it wasn't Thunderbolt I was actually after right now. It was Ice Beam? Which one of them is Ice Beam? They don't tell me which is which! Ice Beam is TM13, and I can't afford that. Okay then, I gotta go beat up on some people. Okay, I went and beat up some more people. Now I have some more money. Now give me the TM13. And now I have 2 coins left! Well then... Orson, it is time for you to learn an ice move! It almost sounded like I said it was time for him to learn a nice move, which is also accurate in a way, but that was not what I meant. Also, there is a Thunderbolt TM, but apparently there is another way I can get that Thunderbolt TM, so... I think it first entails... Watson isn't here anymore. Well then, where is he? He apparently has a quest for me that, when completed, will enable me to... Are you Watson? You are indeed Watson! Right. Go to New Mauville and turn off the generator. And as far as I understand, there are only 2 things that can be found in New Mauville, and one of them has a tendency to explode in my face. And neither of them are things that I'm particularly likely to be using, but... It appears that I was thinking of the way to get in there in terms of like how it is in the remakes, where I think you can swim there from the east side of the city, but I suppose in this case, it's down here. New Mauville. Right then, which of the two is it going to be? Oh, hi Moody. The thing that is more likely to explode. I feel like if it does explode and Orson is out, then Orson might die, so switching to Klaus. The thing that I'm most confident in the ability to, well, clearly it wasn't going to explode in my face, but I'm just going to try and throw a ball immediately. Okay then, Pokeball, you are going to get caught in an Ultra Ball! Maybe. Yes. Yes, it was. Thy name is Creativity, because you are such a creative design with such a creative evolution. Now then, I don't want to get run into any more of those dudes, so... I get it. It's like this place was completely redesigned in the remakes, so... I'm not familiar with the layout of this place. I've honestly never been here before. That is so a Voltorb, like, are you kidding me? Good thing they're not exploding in my face. So am I going to have to run into these Voltorbs in order to complete this thing? Because it looks like I might have to run into these Voltorbs to complete this thing. Ah, that was not a Voltorb. Right, here is the generator I'm supposed to turn off. It is off. Is this a Voltorb? No, it's not. It's a Thunderstone. I don't think I do have anything that uses a Thunderstone at the moment, but yeah. Just gonna escape rope out of here now. For there is nothing else in here for me. Well, now give me my TM. Thank you for giving me my TM. And with that, I am going to give the TM to Zapdog. Just get rid of Spark, obviously. It's just like Thunderbolt is an objectively better version of Spark. The only advantage Spark has is that it has slightly more PP. But not much, just a little bit more. For once, an entire episode has gone by without a gym challenge. See how the next gym challenge goes next time.